Gee, I
Because,
wonder
you
why.
know, losers don't stay in bed.
That's a good way of thinking.
I didn't say loser. I said weak.
And
You didn't have to repeat it, Shroud.
Ah,
So, Vizier, is those all your friends that you've made your mission with?
That's that's me.
Oh, right. Okay. So people
That's
mail
Malus,
it.
yes.
Malis. This is Shroud. This is Kaiser. This is Portia. This is Revna, and they're companions. We're still working the friendship angle, but companions.
Speak
No,
for
well-
yourself.
As I'll do the presentation since I'm the only one with civil manners.
Hey, I did nothing wrong here.
I'll take care of it. So, Mordai, we've just been teamed up together after some Elantris missions, if I can say. We have here Briar, that I see that you've already met. There is also Gromash.
And you see the half orc is just
That will not present himself because he made a vow of silence. And at the end of the table, that if he can dare join the conversation,
because he's still like doing his puzzle box and looking into his eyes. ADHD much?
Wow, it'd work great with Kaiser.
I present to you Irandil, member of the Solstice Academy that Norwich joined the Cerberus Assembly. I'll, nice to meet you all.
Hi.
you guys
It's a
seems
pleasure.
fun. We should share a drink.
Yes, that will be ease the mood a bit. Let's do it.
Why? Move
And
into
keep
the
her
ice cold.
around. On someone who doesn't have to spend time studying and have time for drinking.
Oh gosh, this is.
How about we do a toast to our future successes?
You look
Yes.
uncomfortable, Vizier. What's the matter? Are you sick?
I am not sick. I am fascinated by how badly this conversation seems to be going.
How
This is
I
a
don't think it's
sunny
going
case right
badly.
now.
He just invited us for drinks. I think that means that things are going very well, actually.
Don't
Um,
act like if you're not part of this. You keep throwing like needles at me since I've met you.
I know. I never
Wow.
said I was not a part of it. Just this is. I've seen conversation go more smoothly between guards than this, so I'm just surprised. Is all. I thought I was the one that was tactless.
Well, you kind of are still, but
So, as I was saying, to our future successes,
To our future successes.
As Malus just like bring her glass clinks.
Guess that we'll see more of each other in the coming weeks, and since we're now all hounds of the Cerberus Assembly.
oh, you're hounds too. But didn't you all fail your first mission?
We didn't fail our first mission.
If they're here, they succeeded. They just didn't all make it out.
Oh, okay, I see.
If
And
I can
under
bring up something to the table, my survival gave you information for you to complete the rest of the mission, and if you didn't volunteer to your Archmage, probably that we would be the one ending the mission.
Yeah, and we're very grateful for all the information you gave us.
Yes.
Thank you.
So no, I am the only one of this group who actually failed its mission. All the other one are just the luckiest one that survived after their mission.
Well, you're also kind of lucky because you survived. So, guess, that makes you all birds of a feather.
Yes,
Let's consider survival a success.
it is.
It is.
There you go. Vess is always thinking positive.
Trying.
So which
I think we need
archmage
another
are you
round.
serving?
Yep.
We are actually serving the one of the domestic protections.
Hmm. I've yet to understand what all of this mean.
Well, domestic protection is about anything conflict or warfare related. So, with everything that happened with Gajorahast a couple of years ago, let's say that it is the intern defense to see if there's any traitors, or also going outside the different boundaries of the continent of Wildmount, where the Dwindling Empire have to extend his arm.
I see. Vess is gonna raise her hand to order another round because she's like, we definitely need more booze for this to go smoother.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She's
What?
like, social
Only
lubricant, bring it on.
2 out of 5 hater guts. It's fine.
So,
It's a
Two?
40% assassination risk. Come on, that.
wise lady instruct me to not assume things about people. So, Kaiser, is it?
Yes, it's a name you can give me.
Are you from the Dwindling Empire, or?
Oh, so you're thicking your archmage mission already, bullying people that does not look like human.
Exactly, maybe a spy?
Oh, be assured that I'm here since my birth, and I have the Dwindling Empire burned into my heart.
No, don't worry, Mordai. You've been trained by the Archmage of Civil Influence, Miss Astrid. So he's been checked in already.
Yeah, he's pretty strong too. He's very
Mhm.
good at magic.
Yeah, that was
And
what I was going to
apparently a
say.
good teacher.
I've heard of your mission. Congrats.
Thank you.
What did you meet up there?
What do you mean, like enemy wise? What did we face?
Yeah.
Can I do a history check on this matter and see if it's how much of a faux pas it is, even though we're between Cerberus agents, to talk about what we found out, or if it's okay to talk about
Well,
this?
you between missions that are giving to hounds,
Mhm.
it is okay to speak in between this level. If you would be of higher rank, your missions would not be anything lower rank have to be needed. But since you are in the same, everything should be legit to talk about.
Okay. We had some cultist activity that had been uncovered to a certain betrayer god. Then we dealt with those folks, as unsavory as they were.
Okay. Good to know. Where was it?
Let's just say it wasn't here. It was a bit out of the way, all the way back. And oh, I remember when I had a little trip there in Zadash.
No. Yeah. We were sent to Blade Garden first. Not directly in the city, but we were then affected to more things related to the border.
Blade Garden, you say?
Yeah, it's the closest city of the Dwindling Empire to Xorhast.
Is
It's
there
the main
trouble brewing?
outpost. What?
Is there trouble brewing on the border?
We found people from what is it called?
Don't worry. It was called the Myriad.
Yeah, the myriad presence was there. They were trying to smuggle stuff to Xorhast, so we stopped it.
The myriad, you say?
Yeah. It's a
Interesting.
bunch of black market smuggler. Well, they were trying to smuggle people, so we took it out.
Were they slaves or just?
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, you did good.
And if I recall,
That's my Ellis talking.
they had some things that Mr. Delath wanted to bring back into the shipment.
Yes, but that will be all the information they'll have because Mr. Delath didn't want this to slip out.
Sorry it slipped my mind.
Well,
So yeah.
Well, don't need to talk about my mission because you already all know about it. But I repeat, don't go for the growling down there.
Yeah. Thanks for the tip. And I actually mean it.
Yeah, no. I don't doubt of your sincerity of your words, Visera.
And what about the other two? Because from what I gathered, not all of the four were on the same mission.
I am the only one headed up to their group.
Okay.
They lost someone. I lost my whole team. Filling up the blanks. At least I'm not the only one in armor this time. Oh, don't worry, dear. I also wear armor. I just don't wear it when we're in a city protected by everything. Everything's fine. Yeah.
Vess looks at her armor that she's like wearing constantly. She's like,
So,
Well-
you're working hard for your magic, Kaiser. You have any specialties working on?
Specialties. Yes, I'm actually trying to unlock a kind of magic that is developed around Luxor.
Oh, really? Wait. You mean the magic? How does it call?
The graviturgy.
Oh,
The Dunamency, yeah.
yeah. Dunamancy, yeah. Oh. Hello, Pepe. And the DM Kravat is rating us with 11 people. Nice to see you, peeps.
yeah.
We're in a
Hello.
roleplay bit with a small group with another bunch of adventurers that seem to be talking, and I'm not at all picking the rival system from Call of the Nether Deep.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So we have to kill them right now, right? Since we're never going to be their friends.
Am I growing you?
Not with that attitude.
It's the good attitude.
Well, that's good. I don't know a lot of people who are able to master Dunamancy.
I'm not there yet, but that's what I'm aiming to do.
Good. Well, you'll have your mission to test it out, I guess, tomorrow.
I guess.
You seem the capable sword, a lot of you.
We do fine. We do fine.
We're the best.
Yeah, what he said.
And one thing before we end up the night, the reason why I said that don't go to the growling in the south is that it disturbs your senses.
Well, you should have just said that from the get-go.
I thought my party was crazy. I thought my team were going crazy, hallucinating stuff. Because I wasn't affected by it. I'm used to scary stuff. But only the growl made them seeing their worst fear.
You should have told us sooner. We could go to the library right now.
That's
I never seen
very
anything like
interesting.
it. I asked for
Well-
books after the search for creature when I was in bed. And I've searched, I saw nothing of this.
What? Do you do magic yourself?
No, absolutely none. I'm good at strategies, and usually what I did would be the good strategy to opt for the less things. But we all know that plans can derail sometimes. That would happen.
You were the one that wasn't affected by those voices? Curious.
It is not my first battle. I've seen my side of horror.
And were the others magic users?
3 of them were magic users. And the other one was a sneaky one. The sneaky one
They'll
got
dodge.
grappled and he wasn't able to run away and then just got and
We have another raid from Fuska, the party of 14. Nice to see you. Tell us where you're coming from. From Twitch. Were you doing D&D yourself? What are your games? Say it out in chat. Nice to see you here. Never seen you before. Tell us more about you.
Welcome.
so yeah, I've heard those, not those scream, but I've heard scream before, and there's nothing bad about it. Well, no, there is something bad about it, but people that are not used to warfare or battles might be a bit messed up. So yeah, they got tangled up, and the thing is, it lasts. It's not only for a few seconds, it's disturbed you for the whole time we were there. So more than 15 minutes.
Okay, but what if we used earplugs?
I think it's a supernatural effect, Revna.
Oh. Well, it was worth a shot.
I like your way of thinking, though.
I think an aura of silence would be better, though.
And these growlings were coming from deeper inside the cavern and from the bottom of it. I guess it's the same place, but still.
Then I'll leave this party at once. I'll go to the library. I hope I'll find something.
I'm so going with you.
All right, then. So, we'll continue to drink. Go work hard.
Well, Vess, are you staying or?
You are.
I didn't realize I was muted. Well, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be the most useful in a like library. I can read, but I'm not that great at searching or research. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay, mingle.
Okay, I'll stay with you. What about you, Portia?
I actually must take my leave. I have some preparations to do for tomorrow.
Okay.
So, as your little group is splitting from this research and mingling with the rest of this rival group, not a secret to anyone now, and don't worry, you have to talk to me about Fuska. Tell me how you pronounce your name. But tell me what your game is, and thank you for the raid again. There's such a nice people with the DM and cravat right before. There's a lot of people in there. So we'll do a quick recap of the appreciation of the game because we're running late. So let's keep it short. Let's go with Vess. Now back with us that were absent last game. How did you find your game?
That was really fun. I feel like we're gonna keep walking into potential diplomatic issues, which is gonna be amazing. I thought it was fun that Chris called me out on like she's trying to be polite, but then she keeps doing like little pick at Kaiser. So, but it's like it's out of tough love. She's like she wants him to like come out of his shell because she's like the world is not going to be there to cuddle you. So, and so I really like how chaotic and energetic our group is, and this is going to be a lot of fun. We have a lot of problem too.
All right, and let's follow up with a Shroud. Phil, how are you doing? How you
I'm
liked it?
doing so fine. No, I had a lot of fun again. Just role playing this thing is fun, so I enjoy every moment of it. Nothing much to say. There's a couple of highlights in the game, and that's it.
Well, next session it will be mostly starting your mission and finishing wrapping up whatever's happening there. And let's follow up with Portia.
I do enjoy the dynamic of Portia and Vess having 2 buckets of water, looking at a bunch of bridges getting burned by the 3 others. And like, do not have enough water for this.
You wanted to be the grandma of the group, man.
The group mom life it's we don't do it for the amount of gratitude we get. It's
Still liked it?
oh yeah. I'm just watching this. I'm like, I'm gonna let them continue. Just see how far this goes before it gets to fisticuffs. But yeah.
Perfect. And thank you to Tiger Water X that followed. Thank you for the follow. Really nice to see you there. And you'll have more weird voices
From coming from this one.
To this one, baby.
So let's going for Kaiser. Christoph,
Yes,
how do you like it?
I like the game. I like the dynamics like of the group where we try to destroy everything we can, and that's fun.
Yes, really indeed. And let's wrap it up with Harry. Ravna, how do you like your game, you Chaos Goblin?
I am so sorry, you guys, but I am having so much fun playing this absolute like shit lord with no filter, but who is still very charming. Yeah, no, again, I really like this group with like my other 2 big campaigns like wrapping up that were long term and everything. It's really fun to start fresh with like a new crew. And I'm really enjoying our time together. So yeah, sorry for throwing a bit of a wrench into our plans, but yeah, I'm having a lot of fun doing it, so I'm not gonna stop.
It creates action, as you can see.
Yeah.
So, well,
And I say one last thing.
yeah, sure.
In about an hour is gonna be our DM birthday, so everybody,
Yes.
happy birthday to Fred.
Yes,
you.
happy birthday
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
to an
Nice.
amazing DM who puts a lot
Yep.
of work into everything. We're very grateful.
Thank you.
Yeah, and he has to add all of her shenanigans too. So like,
I found a way. I'm good at improv, so that should be fine.
No,
Well, yeah.
it's
So-
always fun to get back to your smile every 2 weeks. So yeah, no. Have a happy birthday, man.
Thank you. 34 years old now. It's okay. I'll be a lot of D&D in front of me. It's not the last one. Even if one of my campaign ended last Tuesdays, well, I have this one that we're at episode 3, so it's still at the beginning. But still, with the 0 and 0.5, it is 2 months of game. It is, and there's more than 2 months that passed because we skipped 2. So 3 months now that we're together. And thank you all. It shows when the game doesn't happen on the Tuesday. Like just none the dynamic or starting it because you're all good players, so you all punch in pretty quickly at the beginning. But like when you skip the game, it shows. And we will be
Especially when it's bi-weekly, because then
Yeah.
it's like a month without playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I didn't want to exhaust myself like last year where I was DMing 3 to 4 games a week.
Yeah, no. Fair.
Yeah. But right now, and also it fits more schedule for a lot of people, so let's go with that. And well, on my side, since we ended Call of the Netherity campaign, I really like the dynamic with the rivals that you can find out, and there's already like people that are hostile for some people or not. We'll see what this goes. But having a team that you are not confronting, but you will see climbing up in the gap with everything that's going to happen in the future. It's also like more rivalry, like Gary and Ash in Pokemon. Was so much like that than just enemies. So, on tonight, let's go share the love of all the raiders that we had and go for a quick raid. Let's go there, stream board. Let's go there, stream here.
And have great holidays, everybody.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
Have
that's
great holidays
right.
because we
Happy
have
holidays.
no game next week. Insurrection is coming back in January. So our next game is our game of Cerberus Hounds. That is on the 4th episode on the 4th of January, I think. Is it 4th? 4th?
Yep.
4th,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
the 4th in 2024, so that's a lot of 4s.
Yeah, a lot of 4. And Coup Critique ended their stream because they were wrapping up their whole year of 2024. But there is Une Nuit au Cusco. That is not that all the Costco thing. But we'll go raid Des Contes des Dés that is showing up a lot in the chat. So we'll give them some love. And
Let's do that.
let's see, start the raid over there. Here. Yeah. So, see you back in 2 weeks in 2024. Might have some stream of crafting stuff, and Epic Fumbles is evolving on another level starting in January. Since it is a company for taxes and stuff, I upgraded a bit into some team building activities for businesses, and it's starting up all in January. Stay tuned on the Facebook page on how it's going to be, and the website that is going to be well done back in 2024. So, see you in 2 weeks next year. And remember, always, may your fumbles become epic stories. Ciao, people! We love you very much.
Ciao.
Take care. And the oddities have their finally also in January really far on the Sunday. So we'll bring
Yeah,
you back
January
on the 4th.
7th.
We'll tell you back on the 4th for the oddities. But till then, love you and have good holidays. Ciao!
Bye.
Bye.